The Ninth Legion, the very name sent shivers down the spines of Rome's enemies. They were the iron fist of the empire, feared for their discipline and ferocity in battle. Formed centuries ago, they had seen it all, from the scorching deserts of Africa to the frozen forests of Germania. Their emblem? A proud eagle, wings outstretched, a symbol of their might that resonated throughout the ancient world. These were no ordinary soldiers, they were the legions of Rome. And to be a legionary was to be a part of something far greater than oneself. They lived for the legion, fought for the legion, and, if necessary, died for the legion. Their loyalty was absolute, their courage unquestioned. For centuries, the Ninth marched across the known world, crushing rebellions and conquering new lands for the glory of Rome. Their story is written in blood and glory, a testament to the power of the Roman war machine. Yet, for all their triumphs, the Ninth Legion vanished from the historical record, leaving behind a mystery that continues to fascinate and intrigue us to this day. In the year 43 AD, the Ninth Legion found themselves on the edge of a new frontier Britannia, a land shrouded in mist and mystery. Emperor Claudius had set his sights on conquering this wild island, and the Ninth, along with 3 other legions, were tasked with bringing it to its knees. Their journey across the sea was perilous, their ships tossed about like toys by the angry waves. Many a seasoned soldier turned green at the sight of the churning waters. Yet they landed on Britannia's shores, their formation unbroken, their discipline unwavering. They marched north, encountering fierce resistance from the native tribes. The Britons were a hardy and warlike people, skilled in guerrilla warfare. They harassed the Roman columns with hit-and-run tactics, disappearing into the dense forests as quickly as they emerged. But the Ninth Legion was relentless, their advance slow but unstoppable. They built forts, roads and settlements, slowly but surely extending Rome's reach into the heart of Britannia. For decades, the Ninth Legion held their ground in Britannia, a symbol of Roman power in a land that resisted their rule. They faced countless uprisings, the most famous being the rebellion of Boudica, a warrior queen who united the tribes against their common enemy. The Ninth, outnumbered and outmaneuvered, came close to being wiped out, but ultimately emerged victorious, their reputation for resilience further solidified. But as the years turned into decades, a sense of unease began to grip the Legion. Whispers travelled on the wind, tales of a growing threat in the north. The tribes of Caledonia, the land now known as Scotland, remained unconquered, a thorn in the side of the Roman Empire. These Caledonians were a different breed of warrior, fearless and ferocious, said to paint their bodies blue with woad and fight with the fury of cornered wolves. They were led by a chieftain named Calgacus, a man spoken of in hushed tones, a figure of legend who commanded the respect and fear of his people. The Ninth Legion, hardened veterans of countless campaigns, found themselves facing an enemy unlike any they had encountered before. An enemy that seemed to vanish into the mist and shadows, only to reappear when least expected. And then the Ninth Legion vanished. One day they were there, a formidable force holding the northern frontier of Roman Britain. The next they were gone, erased from the historical record as if they had never existed. Their disappearance is one of the greatest mysteries of the Roman Empire, a puzzle that has baffled historians for centuries. Some say they were destroyed in battle, wiped out by Calgacus and his ferocious Caledonian warriors in a battle so devastating that Rome chose to erase it from the history books. Others believe they were victims of a more insidious fate, picked off slowly by relentless guerrilla attacks, their numbers dwindling until nothing remained. Some whisper of mutiny, of the legion turning their backs on Rome and disappearing into the wilds of Britannia, their allegiance switching to the very people they were sent to conquer. Whatever the truth, the fate of the Ninth Legion remains shrouded in mystery. Their story serves as a reminder that even the mightiest empires can be brought low, their legions swallowed by the mists of time, leaving behind only whispers and legends. The Ninth Legion, once the terror of Rome's enemies, became a ghost story, a cautionary tale whispered around campfires, a reminder that even the most powerful can vanish without a trace.